And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Flow Coach Johnny here, coming to you from the Flow Education Alliance. And today's lesson is going to be a lesson of strength. We're going to get strong today. We're going to be moving our bodies to help form our flow personalities using our strength triggers today. So it's going to be a day of strengthening exercises. I want you guys to remember that you are the only one that can limit your greatness. That's the message. One of the messages for today. There's going to be three good messages for today. And the first one is that you are the only one that can limit your greatness. We're also going to talk briefly on the topic of brain waves, what the brain waves are. And we're also going to touch on the masculine and feminine aspects of how we generate flow and how we just can flow through the day when we incorporate this masculine and feminine aspect of what we are into our character and into our being. We're also going to touch briefly on respect and what respect is and how respecting yourself leads to others respecting you too. So, without further ado, we're going to be lowering our breath to 4 breaths per minute today. That means we're going to do an inhale of 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds, and then exhale for 8. And then using the pursed-lipped breathing technique, we'll be breathing out for 8, right? So that's how you control the flow of the breath. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is jump into the next share. We said we're going to talk about brain waves. So before I move on, we're going to talk about brain waves. You've got the gamma, beta, alpha, theta, and delta brain waves. Those are the different types of brain waves. And they are produced by synchronized electrical pulses from masses of neurons communicating with each other. And so there's 5 types: the gamma, the beta, the alpha, the theta, and the delta. And they are arranged from the slowest to the fastest. So the brain wave speed is measured in hertz. That's cycles per second. So first, we're going to talk about briefly the slow waves, which is the delta. The delta are when you're sleeping. That's this slow level of you see there 0 to 4 hertz. So you're really in a deep dream state when you're actually not even dreaming. You're just out there in sleep, deep sleep land. This is where the body regenerates itself and starts to do some repairs. Then you've got your theta waves, which is 4 to 8 cycles or hertz. And this is a super conscious phase. Now, what's interesting is between theta and alpha is that flow zone. That's actually where the flow zone is, between theta and alpha. Alpha is the subconscious wave, and that's kind of like as you're coming out of sleep in that, you're in that groggy state, that, just kind of waking up and just kind of mellow. So that's 8 to 12 hertz. Then you've got your beta, which is your waking consciousness, and that's 12 to 40 hertz. So again, a hertz is a cycle per second, and a cycle is that up and that down, that wave. These are cycles, and that's also called a hertz. Then you've got your gamma, or your super consciousness. Now this is, it's funny that you would think that when you're meditating that your brain would be slowing down, but what science has shown is that monks and heavy meditators are actually in this gamma state. And so their brain waves are going 40 to 100 hertz per second, cycles per second. Isn't that interesting? So your brain is actually doing something faster when you would think intuitively that it should be slowing down. So there we go. So I just did a quick cover of your brain waves. Now I'm going to jump right over to our intention to the flow, and we're going to start our intention to the flow. So be ready. We're going to start slowing our breath down to 4 cycles per second, or I'm sorry, 4 breaths per minute. And that means that we're going to be inducing the parasympathetic awareness, state of awareness, parasympathetic as opposed to sympathetic. Now, when you're in sympathetic mode, you're ready to fight, flight, or hide, fight, run, or hide. Whereas you're in parasympathetic, it's called rest and digest, or feed and breed. So here we're going to start our breathing exercises right now with our intention to the flow. And if you're a regular flow
I am
rider,
focusing my
you already know
energy
what to
and
do.
intention to
You're going
experience
to
as much flow as
recite
possible.
the affirmations to yourself as you go through the ritual
I
movement
flow.
of the hands in and out. and synchronizing the breath to the bells.
I flow like a river.
All right, Flow Riders, let's go. Hold and breathe out, pursed lipped for a count of 8 beats.
I am flowing. I flow like a summer breeze. Always flowing. I flow like an ocean wave. I flow freely.
Relax the shoulders, relax the neck.
Just flowing. I flow with the flow. Flow runs through me.
Great job, Flow Riders. Flow runs through us all. Now, at this point in our exercises, you should already sense that slight lightheadedness. That means that you have begun to raise the level of CO2 in your blood, triggering the vagus nerve to put the body into a parasympathetic state of awareness. Now we're going to go through our 7 mindsets ritual and continue this practice of breath control. And again, we're still at 4 breaths per minute. So 4 inhale, 4 hold, and an 8-second exhale. And this should really begin to induce the
Breathe
transient
slow and breathe
hypofrontality. And just as the name implies, transient, it's temporary, and hypo, meaning less than,
I
frontal,
go
frontal
with the
cortex.
flow. I am the unattached observer. We all breathe the same air. I value every experience. I am progressing. I am alive. What I think, I become. I let go and just play. Unity starts with me. I go with the
This is
flow.
our intention. Our observer
An
mindset.
unattached observer.
There is no reality without an observer.
We all breathe the same
Transpersonal
air.
mindset. We're all breathing the same air.
I value every experience.
The attitude of gratitude.
I am progressing.
Growth.
I am alive.
All.
What
Creator.
I think, I become.
Playful.
Let go and just play. Unity starts with me.
Great job, Flow Riders. Now that we have stated our intention and reinforced our 7 mindsets, we move on to our warm-up and then our strength training program. So today we're going to do the flow lunge. We're going to do the double core activator. We're going to do the double back activator. We're going to do the dual push. And then we're going to tie it all together with a flow recall, trigger. All right, let's get right started right now.
Nirvana warm-up section. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, bounce.
Now remember, don't exceed any limit that your body puts on you. There should be no pain,
Add arms.
no discomfort. If there is, slowly back away from it. Just exploring the edges
Swing.
of it. Relax the neck, shoulders stand.
Low sprinter.
So supple. Joints fluidly moving.
High sprinter. Shake hands.
All right, now we're going to start to shake off all the tension you've spent up yesterday
Shake shoulders.
and today. This morning, this afternoon. Squeezing the shoulders, relaxing.
Shake right leg.
Okay, shake the right leg.
Shake left leg.
Left leg. Great job, Flow Riders. Shake it all down into the earth.
Front bend shake.
Again, keep the head and the neck relaxed. Shake the arms.
Add legs.
Shake those arms.
Full body shake.
Okay, loosen it up.
Nirvana. Open up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Inhale. And exhale. All right, step back now. Sorry, guys, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Step back.
Step back.
Inhale.
Inhale, stretch, lunge.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
This is a balancing, strengthening move. And we're incorporating the breath.
Arch back.
Okay, let's get that down now. Inhale,
Exhale.
exhale,
Inhale.
and exhale.
Exhale.
Arch the back of this exercises every day so that the cognitive
Bend
framework,
inside.
the structure that supports the flow personality, is firmly
Exhale.
anchored into the consciousness,
Inhale.
into the physical structure of the brain,
Exhale.
so that this stuff is just there. You don't have to think about it. A place in your brain that represents the flow zone.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Great job, flow riders. All right, now we're going to do flow lunge first. Remember,
Flow lunge.
remember, keep control of the breath. We're using large muscles now, so you're going to get winded faster. We're allowed to go towards the front now. Stretching, stretching, strengthening. Breathe in. Now we rotate. There's a challenge to skill ratio. As the challenge goes up, the skill level should begin to go up to meet it, so that the more we do these things, the easier they become, and the easier it becomes to enter the flow zone. Breathe in and breathe out. Your heart is probably beating quite fast at this point. Try to regulate the breathing. Don't get ahead of yourself. That's the challenge. Keeping the breath controlled. You challenge the muscles to form a coordinated, relaxed manner. Hang in there, flow riders. Almost done. All right, come up and rest. Just breathe normal.
Double core
All
activator.
right, double core activator. Do this when you're laying down. Knees up, pointed towards the ceiling. Arms behind, or hands behind the neck. As we lift, inhale, and then exhale. Lifting again, crunching. So we're gonna 4 and then 8. So 4. Now we're gonna go 8 as we crunch. Crunching, crunching. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Legs down. 4. And crunch up. Engaging the core. Down to 4. Up. Crunch. 8. 4. And then crunch. Elbow to opposite knee. 3, 4. And then a count of 8 as you reach with the opposite elbow, the opposite knee on the other side. And now you're crunching. Activating the core. Oh boy, that core. Hang in there. Stay with me, Flow Riders. All right. Legs down, feet on the floor. Just breathe.
Double back activate.
Okay, now double back activator. You're gonna be on your stomach now. Arms extended. Breathe in. And when you exhale, you're going to lift the torso, front of the torso. 4, come down. And now we lift the legs. Count of 8. Superman. Arms and legs extended as we come up. All right, come down. Now just the top. Come down. Breathe in for 4. Heavy breath. Oof. Now we're doing the legs, just the legs. This time we're going to do Superman, so arms and legs both coming up. Come down. Arms and legs up. Oh boy. Breathe out. The upper torso. job, flow riders. Ooh.
Dual push.
All right, dual push. I believe we do this one. Here we go, tabletop. And on the exhale, slowly coming down. Keep the butt elevated as you do this modified push-up. Come up and go back into extended child pose. Inhale up. And then exhale, kind of come forward. Inhale up. And then you're going to go back again. So we're doing this gentle rocking back and forth push-up motion. Inhale. And 3. Great job, flow riders. All right, we're gonna do our flow recall trigger. All right. So you're just going to say Tuki here.
Tuki.
And that ties it all together. Great job, flow riders. Made it through a wonderful session today. All right. And with that, all right, I'm going to briefly touch on the masculine and the feminine. The moonshine and the sunshine equal the balanced self. Luminous lunar dreams illuminate solar logic. The dream state informs the waking state of our minds. First, we feel through the feminine aspect associated with the moon. Shadows of the lyrical, emotional, flowing aspects of the self. Recognition of these areas helps us to release fears and hone in on our true desires. This informs our mind's goals and ambitions, which the masculine aspects of the sun can achieve with power, determination, and confidence. All right, and I'm just, hold on, I'm just kind of bringing in the focus here. And a healthy balance between divine masculine and divine feminine archetypes within our mental awareness is key to living a conscious life. Practice balance in your lunar solar selves. So balance is important. We've talked about that before. And that balance between the masculine and the feminine aspects of ourselves is key to maintaining a healthy mindset, a healthy frame of reference from which to engage the world. Again, I'm going to touch on the topic of respect. If you don't treat yourself with love and respect, other people won't either. Learn to love yourself, warts and all, and everyone else will do the same. So with that, Flow Riders, go forward today in peace, love, joy, goodness, kindness, happiness, with an attitude of gratitude, remembering to smile along the way. If someone smiles at you, remember, return the favor, return that gift. It's a precious gift. Smile back as often as you can. Remember, we love you, and namaste. Thanks for tuning in, Flow Riders. We look forward to seeing you next time. And have a great morning, a wonderful afternoon, and an even better evening. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back often.